Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Let's keep going through the new Supreme Magnificent Battle, which does seem very, very difficult. We have got some crazy fights ahead of us. Okay, so we're going into the next stage. This is against Trunks. I think let's just rock this same team we were using. Let's just go. I'm pretty sure once we get into here, this is where we don't really want to be using Vegeta and Trunks. But, I mean, maybe we'll dodge. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize they're on. Alright guys, I will tell y'all right away. I do think they probably went a little too far with the damage that we're going to be rocking with in here. Like, I am all for, like, power creep and stuff like that, but it's going to be a real feels bad man moment when, like, you know, the big guns are getting blown away. Let's see how we do. Remember, we could dodge. Dodge is going to be a strong tool. Let's just say that. If we get smoked, I will probably just go to Omega's team, honestly. Like, maybe even I'll do just, like, another run with another team just to, like, kind of get the initial footage in here. I think we would be okay using the Omega team in these fights. But, because remember, Trunks, I mean, we could see he could be attack debuffed, right? So, we could just go to the Omega team and we'll be good. All right, here we go. Yeah, just build your character smartly, guys. Sure, dude. All right, we're good. Now, if you're curious, yes, that would have killed. It would have killed. We would have died right there from that. So, Trunks, I'll just tell y'all, is supering for 12 million right there. So, Trunks is, remember, like, we would go through festival battles, and we'd get to, like, Tech UI. I'd say, like, all right, Tech UI is the first real boss in festival battles, because this is the first time we get to, like, you know, unnatural or unusual damage. Well, now they're doing that turn 1. The Daima phase is still hitting harder, but it's just, like, you know, the Daima phase is something we're usually on turn 70. This is turn 1. So Trunks doesn't seem to have a lot of HP, though, so that's good. Man, that is an other type super attack that Trunks does. His second phase is a Ki Blast, so, like, EGL Gogeta could probably counter it. But... Alright. What do we want to do here? I would love to have EGL Gogeta get hit once so that we could get the Dragon Fist, but I probably don't want to risk anything. I don't know. Alright, so here's the thing. Power creep is definitely too... Okay. Power creep is definitely too much when it's like we put AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in slot 1 right here, and he will get one-shot instant slaughtered. That definitely would qualify as too much. We're going to have to go Goku right here. If Goku doesn't dodge, I'm pretty sure we just die instantly, but... Well, it's not pretty sure. We do die instantly. Yeah, Trunks is definitely an Omega victim, though. Because, like, we could run, like, EGL Omega, Super EZA Omega, Texan would be really good, right? Like, all those characters. And we're just pummeling Trunks with attack debuffs. Now, wait a minute. Trunks is just... Both phases are physical. So one thing they did do, though, is they did make them... Goten was like that, too, right? Where he was only physical. Only physical. Interesting. So, I mean, yeah, if they're hitting this hard... Well, I mean, we're kind of done anyway. I mean, we could pop this, sure. This is not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough, though. Yeah, I don't really... I mean, there's not really much we could do, chat, right? Like, the super attack is just going to slaughter us. Alright, I mean, we could dodge it again. I guess we could dodge it again, dude. If we live this turn, we probably will win, though. So, let's see what happens. Alright, he is debuffed. Okay, we dodged that. Okay, well, that's... There you go. Yeah, just full dodge build, and you're good. Remember, those dodges are building them up, by the way. Wait a minute, Trunks? Oh, I see. Trunks loses attack and defense with every turn passed. So that even counts this initial turn. So Trunks loses... He's already lost 20% attack. Double normal, thanks. They did... Okay, well, we did live. Okay. Now, even with the double normal, we lived. Okay. I didn't actually... Okay. Hang on, chat. I didn't think we were going to live that. Okay. Well, now we might just win. Okay, so we got the Vegeta and Trunks. The first super they dodged, they were cooked. Even that normal... They probably wouldn't have taken damage from the normal in slot 1, right? But wow, okay. I mean, Vegeta and Trunks, we tanked. Okay. The attack debuffs are huge, by the way. Yeah. So, normals will be no problem for us. It's just a super attack. But next turn, we do have physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, who, you know, so he'll give us the Scouter, which we really need. All right, no crit or anything like that. Every turn, Trunks is getting weaker, by the way. So. We're double supering. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, that's not... Okay, maybe Twitter was... Well, I mean, no, it's not Twitter, like, over... Like, oh, Twitter is overrating it or something like that. Nah, like, these guys are hitting, like, fucking hard, dude. Okay, we can actually put Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in slot 1, by the way, AGL. Yeah, we do this. Yeah. So we'll pop this. So he would have lost a lot more damage, plus he's debuffed. We can put AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in slot 1. He does have a 100% chance to counter. As long as we're below 70% HP. He has a 100% chance. So we can do this. Trunks is already debuffed. He's lost stats. So we don't have to worry about taking damage from normals. Okay, so not really too bad. Let's hit this. Yeah, again, we have a 100% chance to counter. So unless... it's only the normals that could fuck him up. Yeah, okay. We're fine. Okie dokie. All right, we won. Now it's just time to go on to the dark fight. Yeah, the real scary fight. I wish we would have had the Dragon Fist up here, but I couldn't... we could not have, I don't think, putting him in slot 1 last turn. Yeah, now, again, just to clarify here, I do think Festival Battles, to me, like, is that like, oh my god, like, they went too far, or blah, 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 blah. Nah, like, it's fine. I don't think the Special Battle power creep was too much. No, I don't think so. This, to me, does feel like something I probably shouldn't do, where I do, like, if you're just kind of, like, very casually, like, playing and stuff like that, like, these fights, like, I think that these guys probably are a tad too hard. I do think so. Like, their damage is too much right away. Because it's just going to feel like you can't use any character, right? Now, remember, those were 100% counters right there. Because we're below 70% HP. And now, Vegeta will kill him, so. Alright. Now the Gohan fight, I'm well aware of it. I'm just immediately loading in with Omega's team. And then I think we probably, you know, I'll do individual videos against that Gohan probably. Like, you know, we'll do the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta against the fight and stuff like that. But, I mean, remember, it is a limited event. Like, limited, like we can only do so many runs per day. So. Alright, Vegeta will set him down. Alright, now, to be fair, this is a win based entirely off of hidden potential system dodge, by the way. Like, Vegeta and Trunks got that first dodge of the super. If they didn't do that, we would not have won. I don't think so, but... Alright, goodbye. Alright, chat, yeah. They created quite the monster here. Yeah, what are we going to be fighting in this event? Is it Gotenks, Beast, Ultimate Gohan, Pan? Are we going to have like a Pan stage where she supers for 20 million turn 1? No way, right? No way? Certainly not, dude. All right, here, let's get... I think we got a powers plan. I haven't double-checked yet, but I think so. All right, let's hit that. Oh, I think there might be a mission there, too. We'll do the mission in a separate video. All right, here, let's jump over. So, stage 2, beat it. Bond of friendship. Okay. That'll be... I don't think that'll be too bad. And then, obviously, we have the stage 3. So, let's take a look at this. So... He opens up with 12 that's too high turn 1, I think. I do think that's a little... That's way too excessive right now, turn 1, dude. Like, that is crazy. So it's like, yeah, man, like AGL, UI Goku, you know, Blue Goku, like these are characters that are going to be very important right there. And then we look at a second turn. The thing about this guy, though, is we can attack debuff him. So we could definitely keep him in check with in check a little bit with some of these attack debuffs. Kid Trunks, though, was double supering, huh? He's scripted with double supers. And he's supering for 16 million right there. Okay. But then remember, this is applying instantly. So he is losing, you know, a reasonable amount of damage right away. Even as normal, 6 million are a lot. But, I mean, he's physical. Yeah, dude, Blue Goku and Rose are huge in here. All right, chat. There we go. There's the Kid Trunks fight. Definitely a challenging fight as well. All right, now, the big boy. The big boy is what's coming next.